के व्यापारी हर के नाम के व्यापारी.
Big Harvey.
Yeah.
Just Big Harvey.
Yeah. So at that point, I realized that my problems are nothing, and that these people's problems that I'm helping and serving, there's some serious problems out there. And I would start trying to help them, trying to talk to them. But in this process, I would serve them longer and stuff like that, and I would be the one to talk to them and actually keep them happy and keep the vibe great. So I'd talk to them on a regular basis. I would do that every day pretty much, and then I would go to the gym. But when I'd go to the gym, yet again, another Harvey owns the gym, right? Top guy. And I go to Anchor Gym in West Brom, right? So when I was there, bearing in mind I work in a gym as well, but I preferred this because the environment's great for me, right?
Yeah.
So we're talking about Sangat again, right? The environment was great for me at that point.
That's a good point there, bro.
yeah.
The Sangat, even
Sangat,
at the gym.
I would have Sengs come there, never experienced the gym before. They've signed up and I can tell they're not experienced. And I'd be like, come train with us. I would go to Midlands and I'd serve food there, and people would say to me, "Oh, Paji, mummy, we've joined the gym, and I'm like, come, don't do it."
Okay.
Yeah, and then anybody who was a Seng or anybody who was a Matari, or happy to teach them for free. I would never charge for me doing training sessions with them. And this is where the henchman side of things come from. The idea was to get your mind right, to then train right, and then right? So the whole idea of that was that at that point to sort of get people training, I was helping people. I was in a great place. People were learning very well, and I was learning off of them. And the thing is I munna, and I based myself around a lot of Matari Sengs. At that point, yeah, that is the angle that really helped me. So I'm doing Seva, and now I'm basing myself around a lot of Sengs and Matari Sengs. And that point,
was you aware of that at that point?
Nah.
It's interesting.
I'm just looking for good souls.
Interesting how you gravitated towards it.
I just like good people around me, good vibes. And the thing is I'm a happy-go-lucky person. I like to have a laugh and a joke. Now, the important thing here was that these people liked me in my laughs and jokes. So they appreciated my laughs and jokes. You know, a lot of times some people could be too serious and, you know, don't laugh, don't crack a smile.
Especially in Sikhi, bro.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Yeah.
100%. But the other good thing was other people could feel my vibrations. So Muslim Kale Gori could feel my vibrations as well. They could see that, you know, I'm trying my best, and they're like, "Oh, you're a good guy, you know, helping them out." Like, "No, look, it's not me." And I started to talk like these things around me. You know, it's all Mara just goes by, and it like, well, one day, you know, I'll be there with these guys. And then, so I made a choice to go to Sengs camp, right? And when I was going on that journey, I realized there was some really good Sangat around me. And at that point, I had some few people that would advise me what's best for me, or what I should be doing, or what I should be trying. And like even now, I've only just started Santia classes now, so I'm still going through my journey. I took Amrit in November, and
November just gone.
November gone, yeah. November just gone.
2023.
Yeah. Grant's got and it was always like, yeah.
It's never too late.
It's never too late. It's never. The one thing I regret is not doing it sooner, and I think it was more so the fear factor that I could do something wrong.
Bro, that point there about doing it sooner, how many things we come across from even our 20s and to up until now, and they all say the same thing. Oh, we should have done it sooner.
Yeah.
Now I understand that.
Yeah, 100%.
I really do.
But the thing is not only that. Sometimes people want to reach out to you and talk to you about your journey, and you got to be open and free to talk about these things. And what a lot of people like to do is keep themselves quiet, keep themselves to themselves, but you're not helping and supporting everybody else in that process. You might be helping and supporting them with a quiet dasvan donations or something like that, but not everybody is affluent. So sometimes you got nothing else but to give but your time, right? And time, I find time multiplies faster than money.
You know, that's what I'm hoping Life is Big will do, is open the doors to guys who are living our life. Not even that, guys who are partly insecure, maybe just keep the case, and they can come and realize that it's okay to approach other things.
Yeah.
You know, that's what we're here for. I mean, I don't know. I've very, very little, but at least I got the courage and the belief in my guru and Waheguru. I sit here with my brothers and say, you know, we're here for you, and we got the strength of Wagyu in us, and hopefully you feed off that, and you do great things for the one day yourselves. So Monty, going on to the steps to Amrit, how did that happen?
How did that happen? Oh, right. So I went to Smelly Gurdwara a lot. I was going every Thursday. I was learning in the lecture room there. I was going Behra, and then I was learning about the Hukman on a daily basis. So every Friday, I would learn what the Hukman actually means, and first, what do you take from it, and what it actually means. So I was learning through that, because you could read a Hukman and not really take the inspiration from it. You probably don't understand it to the level that you should. So what I found is, with a bit of support and the right mentoring around you, you can do that. But what I found was a good sangha at my age or at my mentality that was able to connect with me. And then there was always a whole range of people within that sangha that can help. So I started to reading the Hukman on a daily basis, started to understand it, and I started to share it, believe it or not. And people started to attract and says, "Oh, you didn't share it this morning." And things like that. Or I'd ask, like, here's a good one.
Bro, you're right in that, because a good brother of mine from Hazur Simon there, he sends me hooking on my daily, and when he doesn't, I message him.
Yeah. And then they'll tell you a story why it didn't happen. So like, I've got like, there's some people that love me and there's some people that will hate you, right? But I've got some people that are helping in the government as such, right? And they would message me and say, "You didn't share the English version today. Can you send me the English version?" I'll be like, yeah, straight away, bang, I'll send it. To the point now where I've got $7 that do it for me every day basis, and I'll share it online or share it in a WhatsApp group. And the thing is, it's all helping people, right? All this sending positive energy out there is only helping people. And at one point, these people that are reading it on a daily basis, it will stick in with them, and it will show them the path they're at. There's people that think, I'll take a Hukman, and if it says the word Amrit in it, I'll take Amrit and things like that. The Hukman is very powerful. It's the instruction of the day. It's how you need to lead your way. And if you do that on a daily basis, you become better individuals. And Sikhi is all about becoming better and better and better, and learning and learning and learning.
So what happened next?
So then I went to the lecture, and Kataguru had turned up, right? And there was another lad there, bit of a Karaku geezer, right? And he was talking about
a bad thing, bro.
Yeah. No, it's not a bad thing whatsoever. But he was talking about, how do you make a change? How do you make a change in Punjab? How do you make a change in the UK? How do you make a difference? And it starts off with following what the initial instructions are. What are we here to do? Why are we here? So I listened to this guy, and I listened to Kataguru, and I learned a lot from Kataguru as well. But that was the day I made the decision, and he brought it up that there's Amrit Sanjar on Sunday here, and if you want to make a difference, to yourself, you take Amrit. So I took Amrit there, and that Sunday I knew it was a calling. But prior to that, I was getting questioned on a regular time. So you're coming regular, you're getting better, you're reading now, you're doing your name. So when are you going to take Amrit? And they're like, I was getting challenged a lot by my sangat, like, you're making excuses, you need to do this. And I had it in my head, the next available opportunity, I will do it. So when he had the talk and he said Sunday, I knew it had to be. It had to be.
Know, do you?
Yeah, I just knew at that point it had to be.
So before your actual initial Amrit Sanchar ceremony, did you, I don't know, Monty, did you actually experience anything from, something that guided you even furthermore? So
yeah, so
because I bring this question up because I believe life is big. I believe that, like myself, experienced several beautiful things with Wagyu, and I encourage everyone to speak about these things. So, Monty, did you have any spiritual experience with Wagyu?
I've experienced stuff. Like, a lot of the times you feel it's intuition. It's your heart, your gut feeling telling you that something's not right or something, or this is the path, right? But the day before I took Amrit, I was having mad dreams, like mad dreams.
I believe you, bro. You haven't told me, but I believe you.
So I had this dream that I was part of an army. I was leading it, and I was wearing an orange dastar. Okay, so hence you'll see me a lot in an orange dastar, right? And it was one of the things that was said prior to me thinking about taking Amrit as well. Like one lad used to say, it was so Karaku. with John K. Orange Pugga, right? Deliberately to cause problems in it.